Hi, I'm Arthur Bright with today's Bright Moment. Well, we had talked about job search and resumes. Today, it's about the actual interview day. I've conducted over 3,000 interviews. I'm going to tell you what works because I've seen this on the job. This works. So, first off, no matter what the job is, you need to dress professionally. Guys, that means shirt, tie, jacket. Women, business suits. Even if you're not going to need to wear this type of clothing for the job, it doesn't matter. This says, I'm serious, this is important, I want this position. And that also means don't wear a lot of jewelry or fancy hair color, anything that's going to be a distraction. The focus has to be on you. Now plan on arriving 30 minutes early. That way, if you get stuck in something, you'll still be 15 minutes early. There's absolutely no good reason or excuse to be late. Everything you do is part of the audition for getting the job. And if you show up late, they're going to think that's the way. They're always going to have an excuse. So get there. Even if you're 15 minutes early, you now have a chance to use the restroom, check on messages, and get yourself ready. But when you do arrive, you let the person who's going to interview know that you have arrived and that you're ready. Now, when you come into the interview, what I want you to do is this. I want you to look them straight in the eye, shake their hand, say your name, sit down, and you're ready for the interview. And lean forward. Don't do this. We don't want to see that. Lean forward. Keep that eye contact. What you want to bring with you is this. You want to bring like a binder here that's going to have a pen and something to write on. You want to bring a clean copy of your resume for how many people are going to be there. And you want to bring your list of questions. I'll go over those in a minute. So you're locked in. They start asking you questions. Be confident. Be prepared. They're going to ask you things like, what are your strengths and weaknesses? What have you been up to? Why do you want this position? Why are you looking? Just be prepared to answer. Boom. And be confident and look at them. And by the way, there's no extra points for answering quickly. You can take a couple seconds to ponder it, think, and then get back to them. That shows that you're in control. As the interview is going along, you're going to be gathering some information. Also, we'll ask you if you have any questions. And if not, you're allowed to say, listen, I have some questions for you. These questions you're going to have are going to be prepared here. And they're going to be questions such as, what do you like about the job here? Obviously, they work there. They're going to like it. What are the chances for advancement? Tell us about some new things going on. What's a typical day like? There's a whole series of questions. And when you do ask those questions, you are allowed to write down quick notes. We love to see you writing down our answers. And that way, when you're ready to respond, you can say, you mentioned such and such, and I want to tell you how this ties into as a hard worker, or my work ethic, or my attention to detail. Always tying into what they've just told you is important to your ability to take care of that and how you fit there. It's all about how the fit is. But you also want to find out if the chemistry's good there. So that's why when you start to engage them in a conversation, they start giving you answers back, you learn about them. Always good eye contact. If you're going to show them something, a quick letter of acknowledgement or whatever it is, do it very briefly. Just show them and then back. You want the focus to stay here. You don't want them looking away at you at something else. Our attention is just going to go away. I'm just telling you. The interview goes along. Continue to take notes. Continue to engage them and get that conversation going. So you actually have us, the person conducting the interview, talking more than you. When it comes time towards the end, you say, listen, are there any other questions, anything that might prevent us from moving forward? What's the process for moving forward? Is there anybody else I need to see? What's the next step? I'd really love to move forward. Could we set up another time? We'll probably say no, but that's okay. And then always ask for their business card. The business card has an email on it. When you're within that same day, send them an email that says, hey, I'm on top of this. 2 brief paragraphs. First one, thanking them for their time. It was great to meet them. Second, about a couple points they had made and why you are the best fit for that job and that you look forward to hearing from them and moving forward. This is your way of touching them again. So, and if they don't have a business card, at least get their email. See what they got for you. You're ready to go. This interview is your interview. You take control of it. You are guaranteed no second interview. So ask anything and everything during that first interview. And if you're going to ask how much you can make, here's how you say, what is the compensation package? That'll tell you not only how much you make, but what the benefits are, what some of the other things are, the perks. That's how you handle this. I'm telling you, it's your interview, your job, your career, so go after it. Be in control, dress professionally, firm handshake, look them straight in the eye, keep that eye contact going, have your series of questions, take control. That's how you win your job interview. That's an ordinary person who's going to do an extraordinary thing, and move their career forward. Best of luck in that job search. Best of luck with your interview. Know these points, these tips work. Go after it. Win that job interview. I'm Arthur Bright, and that's today's Bright Moment.